play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. My parents' couch, trying to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Go, 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 go. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They put Ryman in motion. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Jair Alexander is there to back that one away.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
On 3rd down, Murray. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Cameron Kinchen.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward. So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Panther 60. Panther 60. Street. Street. Ready, ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Third, they need 8.
Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Right there. Hurt. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Rams first down.
That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. Ready.
He'll look to throw. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
Come on. 18 Rattler. 18. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Rolling right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks, but right now it's been a lot of double coverage, it's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative, freeing him up.
Here we go. Start. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Pioneer.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 20, here's second and 9. McBride is the motion man. Second down, Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Call it a gain of 13. It's an Arizona first down. McBride is the motion man. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Murray now on second down. Here's a screen set up for Benson. Now he's loose at the 40. And he will score. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Here we go. Bronco.
Now, faking the give. First down throw there is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready? Check the eagle. Check match. Ready.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 28-yard line.
Higgins sent in motion. First carry for James Conner. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. This one just too far for the receiver in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
This fielded inside the 35. He cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Stephanie! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Another run here with Mitchell. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go. 60 Vikings, Mustang 19. 18 Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chain. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 19-yard line.
Forward.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Room to run at the 30, and he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. 2nd quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. McBride is the motion man. Again, it's Benson. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Jair Alexander up from the secondary to make the stop.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. They run out of the gun with Benson. Oh, a loose football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Cody Simon, he gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
19, street. Go.
He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Well, that helps to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's actually a really nice job there on second down, putting this into a third and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
Here's a third down and 4.
Come on. Buffalo 18, Viking 18. Trap 60. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one into the hands of Atwell. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
Running is Mitchell. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, L.A.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Hurt. Right there. Get it. 70 Timberwolf.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The second down throw is incomplete.
Second down.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10.
There we go, stack. 70 Lions. 19 tight. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Hook.
And he'll take it on in. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back. Let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
7.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
McBride is the motion man. A run out of the gun with Benson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Not a great start by this running back here in the first half, Mike. He had a fumble earlier. Now he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to get more out of this run game as the rest of this game moves along.
Now a second down throw from Murray. That's taken in running back Benson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
7-yard gain on the play.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third down, 3 to go. Murray will throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Higgins sent in motion. On the give. This is Conner. Open space inside the 10. And into the end zone. What a response. James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Makes the score Cardinals 14, Rams 7. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Their own 21-yard line.